6 words define why we in customer success struggle to be viewed as a growth engine. And they are these: don't report the business, impact it. The reality is that if we are not focusing as leaders on how our customers measure value, they might not be our customers for very much longer. The data tells us that of all of the customers we have, about 4% will tell us when they're unhappy, which leaves the rest not saying much at all. And so why this matters is because we're not going to get a lot of data from our customers. We might not know what we're doing well, and we might not know what's going poorly. Our future leaders think about what it means to be a trusted advisor. And whether we're talking about the ROI playbooks from the CEO section, if we're talking about how we separate consumption and adoption, or if we're talking about how we think like a customer, giving the tools and training folks to replace you, to take your job when you get promoted, is the #1 call to action that we can do to measure growth, because we're bringing all of the knowledge base up for folks to understand how they think like a customer and how they themselves are measured. Because in the absence of doing the work for them, we just sort of hope that they know. Hope is not a strategy, and it's not profitable. So our opportunity is to do that heavy lifting and to measure for them. And these sorts of plays from a playbook stop being really cool academic ideas and start being ways that we can actually go back to our offices and affect change. Because the really, really boring truth is that you can't summarize growth on a bumper sticker. We can have very real, impactful results. And that comes from understanding not only how we measure this stuff and that it's everyone's job, but it also comes from balancing. And of all of the data and of everything that we've talked about today, if you were to just go back to your office and remember only one thing, I would just ask you to ask yourself, how might I measure this before I message this? Because that is the catalyst for growth.